Get in here, get in here, get in here. Welcome to my channel again. No glitz, no glamour, just D with 2 E's. Right, what we're going to do today is I'm just going to go over a few things that I'm going to be taking with me that I think are going to be really helpful whilst I'm in hospital, on the flight and coming back home. As most of you know, I'm going to have a tummy tuck and lipo 360 with J plasma. And in my last video, I spoke about not being sure if I was going to have a boob lift. Well, I decided, and I'm deciding I'm going to have a boob lift. I might even have a little reduction whilst I'm there. I spoke to our coordinator, and my surgeon's aware of me being a bit backwards and forwards with the idea, but I'm going to go ahead with it anyway. So I've got the extra funds for that. So basically, guys, I'm having a mummy makeover. What? Right. Before I get into it, a bit of homework, a bit of rules. Don't come for me with any shade, because I don't play like that at all. I have no time for any shadiness. Those people that don't like people having surgery, it's your business. My choice, my body. I don't say anything about you. You don't say jack about me. Okay? I am not a surgeon. I'm not a doctor. This is just for entertainment purposes, for myself. Something needs to make me smile, and it's my own journey, my own experiences, so please keep this in mind from here going forward. I think I was on day 60 something or whatever the last time I spoke with you all. Well, now I've only got 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks to go. Yorkshire's in the house. Yorkshire's in the house. So before I get on this plane, oh, one of my friends are coming with me as well. I've got a few things to help me. I got me a foot cushion. It's inflatable. It's from Temu. I've got short legs. I'm 5'1". So normally I like to put my feet on my bag underneath my seat as a little prop up. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that as such, because I'm only bringing a small handbag, and I'll have my cabin luggage that goes above. So I got this from Temu. It's inflatable, it's a stool, and it's going to go underneath my feet. And then when I come home, I'm going to put it on my recliner underneath my knees. I bought 2 of them actually, because they were just dirt cheap, and I mean pittance. £2 and change. Okay, one thing. I also bought an inflatable. You pump the bugger up here like that, and it pumps up. It's already starting to pump up. An inflatable back cushion. So when I'm on the plane, if I need any comfort on my back, because of my scar, I've got the extra comfort. This too was £2 and change from Temu. Get on there, guys. It's the best thing ever. I'm not even playing. It's suede. It's just absolutely fabulous. I'll put it here so you can see it. It's that one. I also got me an inflatable, I've got bits on it from my socks, neck cushion. That too fastens here, pumps up there, job's a good one, can't go wrong. And then when I don't need them, obviously they're deflated. Like now, I don't need it now, so it's deflated. But all these are going to go into my handbag, so then I can pump them up on the plane. Well, my friend is, because she's got more breath in her than me. So there you go. Fairy socks, because my feet get cold in surgery. When I leave the room and I go to the operating theatre. Excuse me, y'all. My child is here. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I've just opened the door and let him in. Kids there. Anyway, so where was I? Yes, there we go. For drains and leakage out of my backbone or wherever else I'm having it, I got some puppy pads. I've already opened them. From Wilkinson's. Again, £4.25 or 75, something really cheap like that for 30. So these are what I'm going to line my bed with when I come home for when I'm ready to get into bed from the recliner. I'll also put them on the back of my recliner also, and I'm taking some to hospital with me for my bed. So then just in case I'm leaking in the middle of the night, I don't have to be bothering anybody unnecessarily to come and change me, but I refuse to be laid in my own blood. It's just a no. It's just a no. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my glasses, guys. Can you notice? I can't see far. I've also got in here a little bag for the back. Sanitary towels. I haven't used these for years, but anyway, these are to stick onto my incision points and anywhere else that I may leak from, and some gauze tape. This is from Timo as well. I do love it. I mean, like 20 odd pence. Anyway, these are to stick on my incision points for leakage. Just letting you know, these little things will save drama, you being uncomfortable, just little things. Like I say, I've been watching quite a few people's journeys. Also from Temu, I've got these. These are actually soap powder, like little white things. Smell gorgeous. Now, when I don't know if it's because of my colour, but I find when I go through customs, I get searched. They even go down in my weave. Yeah, I'm not impressed. But they're always messing with my soap powder in my bag, and I like to wash things out. So now I've got these sheets, soap powder sheets. They dissolve in cold water, warm water. I can rinse out my faja, panties, or anything else. Just like that. Yeah. So hopefully now, they've got no reason to dig in my scalp, take off my flip-flops, run my flip-flops through the machine, swipe everywhere on me, because there's nothing on me. I'm a good girl. I'm just saying, because I'm sick of this lark at the airport. Masks. These are some 3-layer antibacterial masks. I've had them from in lockdown, but I figured I'm going to be taking these with me as well. Don't want nobody's germs. They're not welcome. And seeing as though COVID's making its rounds again, and people don't care if they go shopping knowing that they're sick, or, well, me, I'm a performer, so they don't care if they're backstage sick. I'm just bringing these just in case. Now, I'm very aware that if you can smell a fart through a mask, these are as much use as a chocolate fire guard, but it doesn't help or doesn't hurt to look out for yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'll be wearing these in the hotel, I'll be wearing these in the hospital, when I go out in Istanbul as well. Because the last thing anybody needs is an infection. Yeah. What else have I got? Oh. Because I know I can't eat much, because you're not going to be able to eat much, rumour has it, I've already got protein shakes in my kitchen. So I'm going to take one of them bags with me inside of another bag. Because you need protein to help with muscle building and, you know, help you heal XYZ. And I've got 2 big bags in there, banana and strawberry. No, it's not banana, it's vanilla. And I like to put cinnamon into it as well. So I might as well make use of it. So I'm taking my protein shakes. Cadbury's hot chocolate. I love a hot chocolate on a night. Just makes me feel warm and wanted. Now, I don't normally go for this instant stuff. I like the one you mix with milk. But I'm in Turkey. I'm not going to get such luxury. So this is the closest I'm going to get. They're actually little cups. So I'm sorted, yeah. I'm also bringing some mug shots. Wake up in the night, peckish. Just some hot water in a kettle. Put them into a cup. And I can eat something rather than starve up the place. As you all know, I don't eat meat, but I've been trying to. I did have a steak last week because I figured I need to get some iron into my body as well. If I'm eating the right things, then my hemoglobin's going to be fine and dandy. You know, there's all kinds of things. But yeah, I just want all this. Oh, I even found some sardines in Tesco because I love my fish. I won't go anywhere without fish. So if I don't like some of the things in the hospital, at least I know I've got an alternative. And I'll be putting some more sardines in there and some more mackerel and some salmon, tinned salmon. I might even bring some corned beef because I do like that, to be fair. Yeah. We've got that going on. Shirts. I bought some men's shirts. You know where from, don't you? Timo. £3 and change. Smell gorgeous. I've already washed them, ironed them, and put them all in a little bag in here. The 2XL, so they're really big. But I figured it's a case of if I get these soiled, I'm not going to be bothered about washing them out. I could just throw them away. It's the pence. I will try and wash them out because that's why I've got the soap powder sheets. But yeah, there's some shirts. Like I said, they're all ironed. Lovely. I've got a black one as well. And I've got a red and white one too. There you go. I've got some of my son's boxer shorts that no longer fit. They did fit him. I stole them out of his drawer. I've got to be quiet because he's here. Yeah. Yeah, you know why. To cover up my things in my faja. And here is another special mask, but that's for me. Paper knickers. Have you ever seen out so fancy? Look at them. Paper. No one's coming home with dirty stuff. I done said, yeah. And just for safekeeping, I went to Primark, and I bought some huge black panties to go over the faja. Not underneath, because that means I have to take the faja down. No one's got time for that struggle in life. So if I just pull them up, because the faja has a gap in the middle so you can see your things, and you can get to the toilet easier. If anybody comes in or I'm walking around, nobody's going to see the cat. You have to think ahead, ladies. You have to think ahead. That's for that. That's for that. What else have I got in here? Oh, that's the other one. The foot puffy thing. Footstool for when I come home. I've got myself toiletries. You don't need to see all that being your own toiletries, yeah. Water wipes. Now, I'm a woman to wash herself good and proper. But water wipes will do. Yeah? There's nothing wrong with that. My arms and ting. Dry me down. Down below. You've got to do the hot spots, right? So there's nothing wrong with the water wipe because there's no excuse for smelling. Even though I know that we can't help it when the blood starts coming from us and we are going to have a smell, that doesn't mean to say that I'm going to welcome the stench of any kind. It's just not me. I'm just not raised that way. Also, already, look, no nails. Nails come off. There'll be no eyelashes. There'll be no pretty nothing with me. I'm raw. This is a raw page, yeah? It's going to be raw all the way through. So if you're going to be offended or you're offended easily, scoop on out of here. I'm not here to please nobody but myself. Dettol. Bringing Dettol, but it's in this little shower bottle. So the airport don't know. I don't know if you can travel with Dettol disinfectant, but it's in here. This Dettol is to wipe around the hospital table, around my bed, around the sink and toilet, yeah? Because I'm going to be sharing someone with someone as well. It keeps infection at bay. A deodorant, a little bit of a concealer for when I'm coming home, Palmer's cocoa butter, some oud toothpaste, In here, I've got little cloths and stuff, top, middle and bottom, for different things. In here, look at this. I got this little case from Temu. So I cut down my soap. Can you see it says Dettol? I cut down the Dettol soap and I fit it in this box. Don't matter, right? It's alright, it's alright. Some sponges and a bit of lippy for when I come home. So I look a bit like half alive. In here, I've got some footwear and from Temu, £1 something, and this lounge set to come home in. I got them in a extra large or extra large because I know I'm going to be swollen. So it just helps with swelling, really, doesn't it? I don't think. Oh yeah. Shower cap. When the nurses are helping me in the shower, I don't want the weave wetting because it's a bugger to dry and no one's got time for that kind of life. Also, some separate cloths. And on here it says, my hospital room cloth for the table and surroundings. I wrote on it so my friend knows what cloth is for what. Yeah, and it's for the hotel room, wiping down my table and so forth. This one here is for the hospital, my room's bathroom, sink, toilet, and when I get to the hotel. So I'm going to put these in little bags, but I've got lots of little bags anyway, just to keep the hygiene right, make sure everything's antibacterialized, no infection. I'm on it because that's the kind of clean freak I am. Something to suck for sore throats. I've heard quite a few people speaking about sore throats, so I mean I might be alright, but just in case I'm not, it's in here. And I bought an interim faja because it's been washed, it's been hung to dry, and this is what I mean, ladies. Oh, that's open, so you'll see your cat. So that's why I've got big knickers. Last but not least, I bought this from Amazon. That's meant to be a 2XL. The reason I've got this is, even though we get 2 garments from the clinic, which is the best clinic in Istanbul, we get a shower on day 3. So the first one I'm wearing will be bloody and messy, so that'll go to wash. And there's a second one, isn't there? So I could put that on day 3 till day 6. I'm coming home on day 7. Then I might have to put on the first one. And the way I see it is, I want to go home with smelling really, really nice. I really want them to be clean. So when I take off the first faja on day 3, I'm going to put this one on after my shower and what have you. And then these 2 will be washed out. On the day I'm coming home, I'll have the other brand new one on from the clinic. And that's the one I'm going to be in here for a day or 2, in here in my house, in my recliner. I keep looking over there because the recliner's over there. So, you know, it was inexpensive. I've ordered a compression board as well, just in case this is too big. And if this isn't too big and it's too tight, then I'll wear it. You know, it's not going to kill you. But there's nothing wrong in thinking ahead and thinking for yourself, ladies. You have to. You have to think ahead and think for yourself. Oh, last and not least. Oh, gosh. I've heard ladies going on about bio oil. And yes, that might be good and what have you. But I also heard a few ladies speak of emu oil. This big bottle was £21 off eBay. And there is a mass read upon it and all the things it does, all the benefits. It is immense and it removes scars like nobody's business. As you can see, I've already started using it. You only need a drop. I've got hiccups. You only need a drop. Used it on a scar on my leg from when my friend's dog jumped on me, happy to see me, and scratched me last July, the 8th of July last year. But it says 100% pure Australian emu oil, pain relief, natural oil. Well, I don't know about the pain relief side because I'm in no pain. Like I said, I ain't no doctor. I'm just Mummy D, minding a business on YouTube, showing you all what you can buy to help with scars, travel, rest throughout your surgery. Those are my disclaimers, okay? And in here is my little box of all kinds. Oh, there's some more soap there, Dettol. And in here I've got gauzes, some pain relief, some iron, some stronger pain relief, vitamin C, gauze to clean out my belly button with. Yeah, just a few little things really. Some more sanitary towels, some more tape, like I said, the gauze, some Meepaw. This is what I had in the house anyway, but I'm sure it'll all come in handy. My point for all this is I can move this around from room to room. If anybody comes to my house and tries to help me, I can say, oh, look in that tub and you'll see X, Y, and Z. Multivitamins with iron, I've already got some that I'm using, I'm taking every day, but like I say, nothing wrong with having a bit extra. Some more hall soothers for your throat, because I'd opened these already, but might not let me take them in the airport because they're kind of fickle that way. Yeah, so I thought I'd leave them here. So yeah, I think I'm all set. I'm ready. I've got a show on the 30th of September. Oh yes, some of you don't know, I'm a burlesque performer. So you can head on over to my Instagram page if you like and check out Remy Brandy. That's my performer name. I'm an international performer as well, so I fly all over and I'm rated, yeah? You'll see on the page. So after that show on the 30th, I'll come home, disinfect my house, set everything up, buy in what I need. I'm going to put the things that I've bought and in my cupboard that I think I'm going to need on top of the worktop so I can reach them. My breast lift is not with an implant. It's going to be with all this meat that I've got here of my own. They sit pretty well as it is, but you know, there's nothing wrong with a little twitch here and there and a little reduction to make sure everything is in proportion. I'm currently a double DE. I wouldn't mind going to a CD. Yeah, I know, might be a waste of meat, but hey. But I do want to be in proportion. I do want to have the best results. I've got one of the best surgeons ever, so I trust him with my body. I trust him with my life. I'm so happy. I just can't wait to get there. So yeah. So I'm going at the end of this month. Well, beginning of October, should I say? And I do believe when I get there, I'm taken straight to the hospital to pick me up. Get all my tests done, PCR, my blood, hemoglobin, do a 4D, 3D scan of my body. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I've got my own blood test from England as well, just so they know and so I can see what's going on with my blood. I understand what's going on. So it's just nice to be ahead and know your own body and see what's going on in your body and see what you're lacking. I've bought no magnesium. I did think about it. Might take it, might not. But you can get that through foods. So this is why I've been eating a few other things that I don't normally eat. And I'm going to tolerate it until I get there. And then I'll probably stop eating meat again and sticking with my fish and veg and stuff. So I think that's all for now. I think the next time you see me, I'll be at the airport. I'll do a little video then and so forth, and then I know the Best Clinic Istanbul is going to take over filming because that was our deal. They're going to film everything and it's going to be live and raw, and my recovery is going to be here. So if you're interested in that, head on over here. I think I've covered everything. So till then, wish me luck. 2 weeks to go. Send your girl some love. Like I said, you can head on over to Remy Brandy on Instagram and follow me there. See what I do. I might put some pictures on there, I might not, who knows. But if you like burlesque, I don't know, but it won't kill you. So till then, guys, God bless, take care. See you in 2.